Tricks. A grade 12 learner asked me to do this question paper for them. So I'll just do 1.1.1 for this part of the video and 1.1.2, and then I'll do the others for the second part of the video. So if you start with the first one, which is x plus x squared is equal to 0, the first thing that we want to see, we want to take out a common factor, which is x that is in both of them. So you will just say x, if you take x out there, there will be 1 left. If you take x out there will be x left. So all that you can do then, you're going to say x is then going to be equal to 0, or x plus 1 is equal to 0. It's then going to give you x is equal to -1. So your answer will be x equal to 0 or x equal to -1. Let's do the sum. When they say to correct to 2 decimal places, we already know we're going to use the quadratic equation, which is minus b plus minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, where 3 is your a, minus 5 is your b, and 1 is your c. So if we put all of that information in, we're going to get minus 5 plus minus 5 squared minus 4 times 3 times 1. Okay, then we're going to get 2 times 3. So then at the end, if you put all this information in the calculator, your x is going to be 1,43, or x is going to be 0,23. That's how you would do the sum. I'll do part 2 of the equation of the question paper in the next part of my videos. Thank you.
So as I explained, I'm going to still do question 1.3, 1.1.3 and 1.1.4 for the next part of the exam, grade 12 question. So if we start with 1.1.3, this is how we would do it. This is the inequalities. So what I will do first, I will say bring the 5 over to this side, so it will be minus 5x minus 7 smaller than or equal to 0. Then we will factorize this. Factorize this, it will become 2x and x on this side. Then we will have the multiples of 2, which is 2 and 1, and the multiples of 7, which is 7 and 1. If you cross multiply, I'm going to get to this middle number, which is minus. So I'll put the biggest minus by the bigger sign. So then if you cross multiply, that will be minus 7 plus 2, which will give you minus 5. So then that can become a 2 brackets. So that becomes minus 7 and plus 1. So then if you have that, now we're going to say that is 2x minus 7 is equal to 0, or x minus 1, x plus 1 equal to 0. So that is just x is equal to 7 over 2, or x is equal to -1. But then that is not your inequality sign yet. So your inequalities, the way you will do it, I will just create a parabola graph, and then I will put my -1 there, and my 7 over 2 on that side. So they're looking for where this whole equation is smaller than 0. This is where 0 is. So this part is where it's smaller than 0 or lower than 0. So your x will basically be between, so inequality will then basically be between 7 over 2 and bigger than equal -1.